Good morning, Coyotes, and welcome back to another edition of Good Morning Castaic. You probably can't tell, but we're in our studio. We're in our studio where everyone's getting ready for this week's show. Javis, how are you feeling about the show today?
I'm feeling great. You know, we have some upcoming segments, like what's trending on upcoming movies, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, and as Javis said, we're going to take a look at what's been trending on today's show. We're also going to see what Aiden cooked up for us in the kitchen today, and we're going to take a look at the most important announcements from this week. These stories and more coming up. Haley, can you get me started?
Good Morning Castaic starts right now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Hello Coyotes, I'm your Facts Master, and I have an interesting video game fact for you today. Did you know a gamer named Ben Gwynn has completed Dark Souls using only a Rock Band guitar? But that's not the only time he's beaten Dark Souls with a twist. He has also completed it with a Rock Band drum kit, Rock Band piano, Donkey Konga bongo drums, a Wiimote, a dance mat, and a steering wheel. Wow, that's quite a lot of controllers. Well, that's all the time I have for you this week, Coyotes. This is Facts Master, signing off.
Good morning, Coyotes. My name is Valerie Cheer, and I'm joined with
Jacob Calderon,
Haley Federico,
and Madison Lamb. On this week's episode of GMC, we will be discussing the topic of the week, which is country music, yay or nay. So for me, I'm not a huge country music fan, but I'm really excited for Lana's new album, Lasso, coming out in September. So that's gonna be country, so maybe that'll have me like dip my toes into it and get a little more into it.
I'm super excited for Lana's album too, but personally I've always loved country music. And if you're just like not listening to country music during summer, I don't know what you guys are listening to.
I used to not be a fan of country music, but lately I got into Zach Bryan, and I think he started like introducing me into more like country music, and I think I like it now, yeah.
No, I love Zach Bryan, and I used to not like country music, then I liked it, then I didn't like it, but now like with this like new wave of country music, like it's so good. Like I love Beyonce's new country music, Post Malone said he's working on country music, Lana Del Rey, and I love Taylor Swift, Speak Now and Fearless, so I think I am a country girly.
Well, Coyotes, that's enough from us. Now let's see what you Coyotes have to say about country music.
Howdy Coyotes, with all these new country albums coming out, we're gonna see if you think country music, yay or nay. Chad Culver, I have a question for you.
What?
Country music, yay or nay? Is it good? Is it bad?
Yes.
It's good?
I like country music.
Let's see, who else is coming this way?
Pedro, come here
Where's
right
Pedro?
now.
Country music, yay or nay?
Yay.
Why?
It's good.
I gotta think about this. Let me go to my playlist. I gotta have a good
You're
answer.
taking too long. You're taking too long. Who else listens to country music? Anthony, we've got a question for you. Country music, yay or nay?
Nay, all the way.
Why?
I'm actually so sorry because I just really like R&B a lot. So country music, you won't catch me listening to some country music.
Wow.
I'd rather not. I'd rather die. Thank you.
Thought about it? Okay. Country music, yay or nay?
Yay.
Why?
Lainey Wilson or Megan Maroney?
Okay. I don't know who those people are, actually.
Yay. You know what? Yay. Like, yay.
What about Beyonce's new country music?
I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it.
Texas Hold'em.
You know what my favorite artist is? Lana Del Rey.
Hey, for sure.
Who's your favorite country singer?
I go old school?
Yeah.
Garth Brooks.
Why no country music?
Just not for me.
All right, let's see. Oh, let's ask your brother. Boo! Country music, yay or nay?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yay, who's your favorite country singer?
Zach Bryan.
Okay.
Zach Bryan.
That's valid too.
Okay.
Zach Brown's
Yeah. Something in the orange. Sounds like we got a lot of country music going on campus. And I think my favorite country album is definitely Fearless by Taylor Swift, which is actually the most awarded country music album of all time. So, yeehaw, Coyotes! Thank you so much for sharing, Coyotes.
Speaking of music and the world of pop culture, let's send it over to Javez to see what's been trending for this week. Javez?
Thank you, host. Now this is what's trending for this week. Get ready to swing into action. Kingdom of Planet of the Apes is hitting the theater on May 10th, 2024. Prepare for the epic adventure that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Next we have Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is hitting theaters on March 29, 2024. Brace yourself for the epic showdown between Godzilla, Kong, and a new mysterious creature. Don't miss the rise of the new empire. Exciting news, Twisters, the highly anticipated movie showcasing the raw power of tornadoes, is set to release on July 19, 2024. Prepare for no immersive experience like no other. Next we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is to set a release date on December 20, 2024. Get ready for another high-speed adventure with Sonic, Tails, and their friends as they battle against Dr. Robotnik, also introducing a new character. Next we have the ultimate superhero team-up. Deadpool 3 is coming to theaters on July 26, 2024. Wolverine crossing paths with Deadpool, teaming up to defeat a common enemy. Well, that's all we have for what's trending. Back to the host.
Thanks, Javez. I'm really excited to see that new Deadpool movie. If you're looking for quite the snack to enjoy, Aiden is back in the kitchen with yet another exquisite recipe.
Let's send it over to Aiden with the latest edition of Aiden's Amazing Entrees to see what he cooked up this week for us.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Aiden's Amazing Entrees, where we cook things so you don't have to. Today, we're going to be cooking another amazing dish that'll make Italians hate me, and that dish is watermelon pizza. I'm your host, Aiden Blacava, and let's get right into this. The first thing I want to do is to get a decently sized watermelon and cut a slice out of it in a similar size to a pizza. Then, get your favorite tomato sauce and spread it along the top of the watermelon slice with your favorite spoon. Now, add cheese of your choice onto the pizza. Or don't if you're a weirdo who just likes the sauce. Then, you're gonna wanna put the pizza on the top rack of the oven and broil it for around 3 to 5 minutes. And finally, we have a watermelon pizza. Alright, we have finally finished the pizza and wow, this honestly doesn't look too bad. Maybe the Italians will forgive me. But without further ado, let's try this pizza. Bon appetit. Okay. Now that is pretty good. It's like sweet and cheesy, weird texture, very mushy, but overall, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's not too bad. That has been Aiden's Amazing Entrees, episode 2. See you later.
What's up, Coyotes? And this week's trivia question is, which film won the first Best Animated Feature Oscar? Is it A, Monsters, Inc., B, Spirited Away, or C, Shrek? If you guessed C for Shrek, you are correct. Good job to the smart ogres. And for the losers, get out of my swamp. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time. See you next time. Yeah!
Thank you so much, Aiden, for that interesting choice of snack.
Before we leave you today, Coyotes, let's send it over to Madison with some quick announcements for this week. Madison?
Thanks, Haley. Now here are your announcements for this week. To any juniors interested in applying to a four-year college, bring your parents with you to an informational meeting in the PAC on February 29th. They'll go over tests, essays, and any other additional information you'll need. Next, there's a spring college and career fair coming up, where they'll go over all the paths you'll have after graduation, including college, residency, military, and more. For any questions, email avera@heartdistrict.org. Last but not least, GMC applications are now open. Stop by room 907 or check out our Instagram bio for more information. That's all I have for you this week. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Madison, and be sure to apply for GMC next year.
That's all we have for you today, Coyotes.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Good Morning Castaic, and listen to our podcast Coyote Call on Spotify.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.